Some folks in Tippah County spent the holiday cleaning up after strong storms pushed through overnight. Blue Mountain was one community hit hard. Trees were toppled, at least one home damaged. WTVA meteorologist Gabe Maynard joins us live on the campus of Blue Mountain Christian University with a look at damage there.
Work to the trees like the one that you see behind me. Now, I posted on my Facebook showing the magnitude of this root system, but basically my height, which is around 6 foot, is halfway up that tree. So these are very large trees that were uprooted and have toppled, and they're working to get those cleared as we head into the evening. So this is just one of several here in the Blue Mountain area. Wind, hail, and heavy rain. It woke up a lot of folks in Tippah County overnight.
Well, in the wee hours of the morning, I think many of us were awakened to heavy winds and rains.
A severe thunderstorm moved right over Blue Mountain Christian University. Wind gusts over 60 miles an hour toppled the trees.
When the sun came up, we saw that we had many of our very beautiful, very old trees had been uprooted.
As the storms rolled through Blue Mountain College, one of those trees that was hit was Dr. B.G. Lowry's magnolia tree. Now, the significance of this is it was planted nearly 100 years ago when he was president of the university. Although damage has been done to it, they are trying to salvage it, and they expect it to stay here at the university going forward. Outside of the trees, no other significant damage happened on campus.
And we just praise God today that every one of those trees fell in a place that caused no further damage.
The cleanup could take days.
I have not looked at all of it yet. It'll take at least a day, probably 2 or 3 days.
There is some good news to report. Linemen with local power cooperatives got power up early this morning, and they're working to restore those last houses with power as we head into tonight. So be looking for that, and we'll continue to provide you updates with that cleanup. I have more on that coming up tonight at 6, so make sure to tune in. Live in Blue Mountain, meteorologist Gabe Maynard, WTVA 9 News.